Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf Quest, and today we are here in Lost River. So, you are a 2-year-old gray wolf born in the mountains of the American West. Your parents once lived in Yellowstone National Park, but they've wandered out of the park one day and never went back. Now you've left them to find your own home. You've entered a new valley across the range. There are strange scents here, but none remind you of humans, so you decide to explore and hunt some elk. You might also try to find a mate to keep you company. Now, we're actually going to edit this story a little bit, so we're moving on through the storm pack by, we're actually going to have a little side adventure where the pups probably aren't gonna become heirs, or if they do, they're probably just gonna merge, into the... I'm actually not sure if they could really merge into the gemstone pack. Like, how close of breeding would that be? Yeah, so... No. I'll just probably not, do that. I'll just probably not have their pups, or if we do, we're just probably not gonna have them be any heirs unless, yeah. I mean, I guess we could have the pups as like a backup plan in case all the pups of the two litters for the other pair that we're gonna have on Amythest Mountain dies somehow, then we got a solid backup plan. So, Storm and Citron, they went off one day. You know, they hard. Well, no. Thornado and Breeze, they parted with their parents, and so now one of the two wolves, instead of going back to Amythest Mountain like Storm and Citron, probably more Storm would have suggested, Thornado actually went to a different area entirely, and actually went through a little bit of a beating to do so. So if we look, if I can get the camera angle, switch camera. Voice chat. That's not something that we're gonna have to worry about unless you guys want to see me do multiplayer at some point, then okay. But it's hard for you to see, but you can kind of see on his leg there and on his upper arm. It's a little bit reddened, and you can see his ear is notched. So actually, Thornado, I like to think anyway. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, you can see the leg scar better there. There you go. So I like to think that Thornado would have ended up crossing a pack territory and probably gone pretty deep into it before actually meeting another wolf, and he, being the stubborn... Oh well. And him, being the stubborn, stuck-up little wolf that he is, would have bitten off a little more than he could, well, bite, I guess. clawed a little more than he could bite, and he ended up with these scars. And when he tried to go back to Amythest Mountain, realizing that this was a bad idea, the wolf pack drove him further away from Amythest Mountain, as it would require him being in their territory a lot longer, and we're just following this road because I don't know where it leads. I don't know what we're doing. Oh. Random houses in the woods aren't exactly my thing. But they are tornadoes, probably. What is that? Doors are open. I'm honestly just like really scared of like random houses in the woods. Okay, I watch horror movies. I've never actually watched a horror movie from the beginning to the end. It's like I want to back out, but because the Thornado's sort of like what he likes to think is super heroic, but it's really just stubborn. I'm like scared that they implemented a sort of jump scare thing just to... Okay. Ah! I don't want to go inside. We can't go inside. Get with me. Bye. Hope to never ever see you again. Back on the trail we go? Yes. Hopefully we can't actually... Oh! Okay, it's just a coyote. I'm like kind of paranoid right now. You know what? There's a hunting ground right over here. Maybe Thornado can get something to eat. But the pack territory probably would have driven him further away from Amythest Mountain, as he would probably be closer to the Lost River than Amythest Mountain, wherever he would be in the Wolfpack territory, and they would have driven him back towards Amythest Mountain, and not Ooh, that one's pretty weakened. And then he wouldn't be able to come to get back. So, I like to think he's been here for like a few days, maybe. But he's like just starting to get hungry to the point where it might actually like mean something. Like that he actually has to go eat and hunt for himself, because I'm not seeing any carcasses around here. Yeah, well, apparently we're too slow to hunt. It's actually kinda really a shame, because I made his, oh, good scratch. I made his strength pretty good. Dang it. I was hoping she'd come a little closer. Oh, hey, maybe we can drive up against the cliff edge. Dang it. Hoping that would stop her, but looks like it's not stopping anybody. Come on. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh. Just hang on to her butt. Alright, she's fighting back. She is fighting back. Good boy, Thornado. Oh, there's another one that got driven all the way up here. And that's Basuna. I feel like Thornado, like, would have grown up and kind of turned into a little bit of a stuck-up, like, I can do whatever I want, because I'm a super strong wolf, and you can't mess with me kind of guy. But, clearly, he's probably gonna have to think twice about his attitude. And maybe, perhaps, finding a mate, which is probably going to be Thornado's goals right now. Well, first we have to survive in this area long enough. Oh, and then, of course, if we ever need food, it's gonna be all the way up there on the side of a mountain. But anyways, yeah. Oh, she's a fighter. He not actually gonna do anything because that would be like a Thornado thing to do. Now I'm wondering, how does one make a hunting ground in a town? Okay, we're going downtown. Oh, gosh. A chunk loads in, and I'm like, huh? What's that? I also watched too many scary horror texting prank things. Yeah, let me know, guys, how, like, I don't know, squeamish you are when it comes to like random abandoned houses in the wood. Like, okay, if it was daytime and you found a random abandoned cottage in the woods and you were on your own, what would you do? And if you found a random abandoned cottage in the middle of the night with your friends, what would you do? Oh, hey, there's actually some food right here. Gonna drive the ravens off, get ourselves a little bit more food. Looks like they've been picking away at that for a while, actually. That's really weird. Honestly, yeah. I think Thornado, like, would try to chase him down purely to be, like, try to make a name for himself in something, even if it was just the coyote killer or something. Oh, I'm not. So there's quite a bit of here. They're just all like really fed off of. I mean, I guess if there's a town downtown and there's a bunch of carcasses up here, then like these two wolf packs are probably gonna take it. So I wonder, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that you can't, but I wonder if you can actually have pups in a Lost River. Like in this area. There's a spot that you could go, like, end up in Amythest Mountain, travel through the Amythest Mountain together with your mate, and then go to Slow Creek. Yeah. I'm sorry guys, I'm kinda really tired right now. In case you haven't noticed. I think Thornado would be like, what in the world is this? And can I go in it? Oh, you can, kinda. Yeah, you go through it, but I think Thornado would be like that one wolf to jump in it. And then like start to growl at it, like, come try to run over me. Just try. And then after a little bit of growling, he'd be satisfied, like, yeah, I told him. Okay. Bunch of houses. Wait. What's that? I'm scared. I don't want to go in. Uncle Henry. We couldn't wait any longer. Meet us at JJS cabin. Hurry. What happened? What is so urgent that they couldn't just leave a door on their note or on their door? Like a, oh my gosh. A note on their door. Gosh. But instead they like oh my gosh, I thought that was like a dead human body for a second. No. So clearly this area is abandoned, or there wouldn't be a full-on elk carcass sitting here. What is that? Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a cougar? That's a cougar. That is the first and only cougar that I have ever seen. I think. No, wait. I think with Cole we did see another cougar. I don't like this. I'm like really scared of abandoned areas. We'll be back someday. What in the world? This is creepy. I fought the power and the power won. Oh my gosh. What? Why is there nothing? No trespassing. Well, too bad. You're a wolf. So it's gonna pee all over your no trespassing sign. So they won't let me pee. No trespassing. Trespassers will be left here to suffer the consequences. Maybe we should just stay up there. Because so far, I mean, we haven't even gotten down these things yet. There's a carnival past these houses. I think at this point, okay. Honestly, I'd feel a little safer fighting the cougar than doing this right now. Should I go inside? No, yeah, okay. Actually, probably fall asleep in here. So we found a safe looking spot to sleep. Yes. Looks like they stopped writing on their doors. Nope, never mind. First the river, now us. What? Transform? I think if Thornado could read, he would be like, we're gonna just say for the sake of the story that we can read. Just conveniently. I feel like Thornado would be like, what in the world happened to these people? Like, did something drive them out? Like, what's going on? I feel like he'd be really curious and, like, want to go around and try to discover clues as to what happened to the Lost River people. Even though he doesn't really care for people, it's more just for the curiosity's sake. Is there actually a door to this place? Just, oh, yeah, of course, in the front of the house. Who would have thunk it? Okay. This place seems to be quite a bit more abandoned in the, oh gosh. Where is all this paper coming from? Probably just normal people littering. Can we like catch one of these though? Like I kind of really want to. It's probably not. I wonder if there will be a Lost River and it's like underground. Wolf Quest 3. They're already working really hard on Slow Creek and eventually Tower Fall, which I'm probably the most excited for. Huh. We've certainly set ourselves on a mission already. The Elks Club. Well, I think the Elks took your elk club. This is an elk hunting ground, but I haven't been able to find an elk. Oh, can we Never. Yeah, there you go. Noted, don't watch this while watching an episode of something that has a haunted house. Actually, just don't watch haunted house things in general because that's what gets you freaked out about these things. I don't know why, but this seems like a lot safer to me than the other place. Ooh, a bridge. Let's go across that. I don't know, maybe it's because like it's a lot more open in the other area. Bridge. I feel like this should be like where the river would be. Yeah. First the river, now us. So maybe the river like disappeared and then they disappeared after it? I don't know. That is much better. Okay. Sorry, thing was glitching out there for a moment. Let's go up this road to the water. I think we're gonna sniff out the water. Can you even smell water? Like, is that a thing that wolves can do? I have little dots of blue just scattered along the area in the direction of water. Probably not, but still be cool. I don't know. Oh great, we're going into another abandoned town. Whoa, this one is flooded. So it looks like all of like the river, because it looks like this connects, may have flooded into this town. And so, oh wow. Oh, and it brought down all this debris with it. And this hit that town over there, and yep, we're still swimming through this. For what purpose? I have no idea. Maybe just to see if there is something out here. Although I am a little nervous about swimming in a super open area with a wolf that like can't swim to save its life. Okay, for me, on my computer, I'm turning off the sound because I am just getting really freaked out. Well, thought we'd be able to stand up here, but clearly we can't. Can I swim to the other side? I mean, if we don't want to swim back, we could go back through here, take another trip to hunt. Randomly, I'm craving popcorn. Come on, Thornado. What's funny is Thornado is actually a water dragon in the show that I named him after. Like, he lives in water, so should be a piece of cake for him. But fortunately he's the wolf version, not the Thornado would be like trying to find absolutely anything for him to do to make a name for himself. Just because he wants to be remembered. Anyways, guys, this actually looks like a really nice spot to end the episode at. Despite the fact that it has a view of the half-flooded houses. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.